We're live. Hey
Exactly.
guys,
Mine says live now. That's good.
it's
And we
Darren
are still
Dobson
alive.
with Shadow Scout Swede, Fanatic Guide, and yours truly, J Mike and Norma. She was here a second ago. Now you
So
can
J
see
Mike and
that.
R right there.
So
Mine
you
says
can
Darren Dobson Travels. You can call me Darren Dobson. But
now
but I'm
now
always
you know what
promoting my
that.
travels. It's slowly getting up there. So my
So
premiere, my
yeah.
Exactly.
travels.
So yesterday, Darren, you can see by the name here. Norma came up. We sang a bunch of songs. It was very cool.
That's amazing.
She sang beautifully. Right
That
in
is
the final,
amazing.
right in the
And I was
final
listening
hour.
in the background.
Yeah, you were listening to the birds, the crickets chirping in your head, sound
No,
asleep.
I can hear.
So
Every
guys,
time I wake up. Nope, there you go.
so guys,
Log off
welcome
and
everybody.
go.
Thanks for
Hi,
coming in the chat,
Norris.
guys.
Yep. So we're here obviously to help small YouTubers grow because everybody wants to have a YouTube channel. I don't know why. Maybe it's the
Be,
extra money, the fun.
because
Mike's started a
everybody
YouTube
thinks
channel, I
it's
think,
it's
just
going to be
to
some. There,
share his
there's going.
music with. Were you? Did you do it for people to show them, or for yourself? You start your YouTube.
I started my YouTube channel because it was impossible to send more than a 10-second video on through the messengers and
Uh,
the phone chat and stuff like that. So so, so I thought, well, my videos are going to be 3, 5, 10 minutes. You know, my practices were about an hour, so I wanted to record that just to have something to check my progress. So, and I had no idea that I was going to get a subscriber. And then one day I said to my oldest daughter, "Somebody subscribe to me. This is so cool. I got a subscriber. What do I do?" But I didn't know what to do. I had no idea how to do a live stream. When I first did a live stream, I was like a deer in headlights. Okay, we're live. We got to test the audio. Can you hear me? And I was doing all that stuff. And then, but I had people in my studio, my loft, um, and I said, "Okay, guys, go onto YouTube, dial up J Mike, and tell me if you can hear my audio." They didn't know what to do. People don't know what to do with this stuff. It's incredible. Everybody on Earth has a camera phone. Nobody knows how to use the camera.
or yeah, on their phone or their laptop or
So,
whatever stuff like
I
that.
haven't finished the video. There is some good video, and probably a good thing because I'm not really going to need an hour of footage. I only want it to be a few minutes, and I want it to move quickly. So, when we're standing there and sitting there, time goes by, nothing's happening. So maybe that's a good thing. But she started the video and she went, 1, 2, 3, smile. We weren't at the point of we weren't posing. It was the getting ready to do the I do's. Do you take
Thanks,
this
Daryl ND.
to be your lawfully wedded? And she's like, 1, 2, 3, and the video's rolling and smile. It's like, stop it. And then she turned it, and then she did this because I had to tell her do it this way, and then she went like this while she was doing it, and I went, put it back, and I had to say that like 5 times. It's like, stop it. And then she's doing this, right, so our heads are bobbing out of like this.
Hi, BT.
But there's some good. There's enough good video that I can use. So, but it just was driving me nuts.
J Mike, BT and Betty's. They're about 30 minutes north of you.
That's 30 minutes. That's like next door. That's
30
down
minutes.
to the
Yes.
corner.
Hi, Miss USA TV.
It takes 30 minutes for us to get. We're almost on the Tai border. Like
I gotta
it
watch
takes
a
30
video.
minutes to get there
Oh,
on the south side of Tai.
very good.
So
So
it
there
takes
you go. I
so
gotta watch a
long to get
video
everybody.
here. Nice shorts. Hey, live streams as well.
Miss
Thanks as
Isai is
well.
here, Darren. Miss Isai is here.
I tell you. So yeah. So it's funny because I was going to start a YouTube channel to. There's a YouTuber called Graham Stephan that talks about credit cards and all this and finance, and he makes with his real estate and in his channel 1.7 million US. So I was going to teach people in the credit card industry how to build a credit because a lot of people were charging money for that, but I didn't like it. So hey, this is awesome. We got a singer. So
So
we,
BT and Betty, I'm on your channel now, and I am running your ad. I'm watching. What are they selling? They're selling a. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of.
yeah. You're
Oh,
welcome to
you know what it is?
sing.
It's that dance thing that we see the singers use. Remember the two singers that came up and they had that in the background, the dancers. That's what the ad is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
cool. I gotta figure out how to get that running. That's OBD or something like that.
I don't know.
I got the app here
Hi,
somewhere.
Charlene Hill,
I lost track of it
Drea,
all.
Ina, Ungame Blossom, BT, Marry Me's there. Yeah, so it's pretty good. One
I
thing I
can't find.
realize that channels do well is they a lot of games, giving away prizes, lots of singing, entertainment, and of course ones that well, it seems food does well as well.
Yeah,
So
well, everybody loves food, so and everybody wants to see something else that they
uh,
might like. We're gonna try
Miss
something
Say
new.
TV, I'm not good at singing, but I sing anyways. Jay's pretty good at singing for sure.
Love and blessings to everyone. Every time Norma
And
and I take turns,
Shadow says he doesn't sing, but he
the
sings in his
phenomenon
car.
is singers like me. They want me to join them and sing, back and forth with them on different live streams. But whenever Norma's singing with me, everybody says she's better than you.
Which is fine.
She has a lovely voice. I can't sing those. She can't sing the songs I sing, and I can't sing the songs she sings.
Which is
But
good because you have
we,
different voices.
but we do try to do a couple of duets, and we did the. I was talking about the difference in voices between
Hi,
male and
Donna.
female, and I said, no, guys don't like the sound of Rod Stewart's voice, but chicks dig it. So we're gonna do a duet by Rod Stewart.
That's good. Yeah,
And
singing makes me relax. Well, I'm just watching your video here, and then I'll connect with you for sure.
Charlene Hales here. Good to see you, Charlene.
And looking good.
Love and blessings. Yep.
6.48K subscribers. Good channel. See, it's just trying. Everybody can sing. It's just
Yeah, AdSense. If I watch
you
your
got it.
ad, BT and Betty, if I watch your ad on your video, you'll get a few pennies. If you
One
get a
penny.
million views, if you get a million views, you'll make some money.
Exactly.
That's no, that can vary depending on how much of the ads everybody watches. But if a million people watch your video, you could get anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 or more,
Correct.
depending on how much of those ads that they run.
Correct. Hi,
Now,
Deborah. Mega love you.
now
Shout out. Thank you
the
so much
ads
for
are
coming.
the ads are generated to the viewer's best interest based on what you like to watch on YouTube. So those things you click thumbs up on, if you're supporting gamers and you click a lot of thumbs up and watch later, or if you watch their videos to help them out, you'll get gaming videos in the ads that you watch. So that's a drawback right there. But you can skip it.
That's right.
If they
Well,
have that option available.
sometimes there's videos that you
Hey,
can't
Deborah.
skip, so you automatically,
Yeah, and
or if
those don't
other people have
those
YouTube Premium, they
the
automatically pay you some money there as well.
right, and they won't watch it. So, but the unskippable ads aren't as long as some of the ads. I had like a 5 minute ad on one of my live streams.
I've had a 30-minute ad that I didn't watch the whole
Oh,
thing.
that too. Yeah, I did have one of those. I forgot about that. Yeah, but who's gonna? I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch that. If you put it on your TV and you're watching YouTube on your TV, and you're away from your clicker, you just
Yeah,
turn something on, and then you're doing stuff right, and you're listening to it, from a distance across the room, and the clicker's way over there. You're you're gonna watch the whole ad. It's like, what are we watching? I didn't pick this video, and I look and it's an ad. It's stupid.
I know for sure, but it's all good. Yeah, for sure. So that's what I started. So I was going to do finance YouTube, but just to get used to it before I started the finance, I did this channel, which is regular channel. Then
What
I
does
did
that mean?
travels. Then I did drives, which is going to be things in motion.
What does
And then eventually
finance
I have to do
mean?
a finance one. So
Hello, Deborah Orat.
yeah,
Deborah, Miss
but
Isai,
but
Edward
everything's going
Finn.
well. So then I altered. Now this is going to be not only helping small YouTubers, but oh hi Hong Kong Explorer, not only helping other people in the live stream, but also doing more charity work in the Philippines and trying to get people to here to Canada as well. So this will be this channel, and the other ones are different. But eventually, I have to do a finance one. But I will. But it'll be a while
What do you
because
mean, a video about finance or a finance channel?
yeah, telling people how to improve their credit scores and their credit. People have no idea when people talk to me. They have no idea. But
You
I
have to
did it for
use
fun.
credit to get credit. You have to use credit to get credit. You have to
Correct.
establish the fact that you pay on time.
Correct.
So in that
And
regard,
there's
put your cash where your debt is.
and number one, don't have credit card debt. Use a credit card paid off in full. It's the most expensive interest you're going to pay. Don't use more than 30% of a credit card's allowance. Otherwise, it looks like you don't max it out. And over
Risk.
all your credit
It's a
cards, try
risk.
and keep it below 10% utilization.
Now, what does that mean? What that means is if they say you have $2,000 in available credit, don't use all of it. Use only 200 and
Correct.
pay that off within the month, within
And the
28
steward,
days.
yeah,
So
pay. You can and also
don't
pay it
borrow
off in
money with
advance because
don't
that
borrow
helps
money.
the algorithms as well. If you don't have to wait for the bill and you pay it off, that's good. Outfish Ontario. I'm assuming that's Ontario, Canada, where I'm in Toronto, Canada. But
There's
uh,
Outfish.
but yeah, finance I find interesting. But I'm gonna have other people I'm gonna interview on this live stream that I have to book and interview on a regular basis, which is gonna be really funny. Steve Enlow, Megalove, shout out. Nice to see you. And that's
Yep.
gonna be fun.
Ika Ika's
So,
here.
and then
Yep.
I've got to interview Joe Boras, who has is doing helping students get international placement and domestic placements, which is very
That's a
interesting.
big one for you.
Yeah, but very good.
Hong Kong Explorer. Hello, Ika
Yeah,
Ika.
so that'll really boost up because you're helping people. So that's what I have to do, and but eventually finance. But Fanatic, why did you start taping YouTube videos? What made you
There,
start in YouTube?
So, as I said the other day while you were gone, some some may some people who are in the chat may have remembered this because you posed almost the exact same question. It's the same sentiment, but not not verbatim. But I'll answer it anyway. What made me want to start YouTube was like I was just browsing the YouTube homepage and I looked at that upload button and I was like, what could I do with that upload button? I was like uploading random computer files. YouTube wouldn't like that came with my computer. There were video files that I could that were playable as videos on my computer, but I couldn't upload them to YouTube. I guess they weren't the right format that YouTube that I guess they were in a format that YouTube wouldn't accept. So I made my own videos, which were just video videos put together in Movie Maker, which comprised of just images and text and sometimes music. And then that was back way in late 2011, but that stopped in mid 2012 when I got into gaming, and that was I started that after watching a YouTuber called Ant Venom, all one word, Ant Venom, and
Fanatic. Say the name again, a little bit louder.
Ant Venom. It's all one word, and he doesn't make Let's Plays anymore. He just explains just how the game works. And back then, I was making really low quality videos. I literally just had the point and shoot camera filling my screen. And I got literally shellacked in the comments. And so I switched to a screen recorder.
What was the main complaint?
That the video quality was bad.
Oh,
But it wasn't the comments that made me switch. I just saw an ad for a screen recorder called EasyVid, just the letters EZ, then vid. But the bad thing with that was it just had a bunch of copyrighted music in there. And each video you use, you get copyright claims.
Yeah,
And
you can't do that. You got to get rid
you
of
know,
that music.
yeah, no, and yeah, no. But and
I mean,
then I
everybody
switched.
else.
And then a classmate of mine who was, we actually had YouTube channels of our own, but he switched to a different screen recorder, and I noticed that. I asked him what screen recorder he was using, and I was like, then he wouldn't tell me. He said, it starts with an A. And so I looked it up, and I found out eventually. And then I eventually downloaded a screen recorder called Screencast-O-Matic and was using a free trial of that. But the free trial was indefinite, whereas the one he was using lasted only 2 weeks. So he ended up asking me what screen recorder I was using, and so I said Screencast-O-Matic. And then fast forward 4 years, another YouTuber or former YouTuber and Twitch streamer, but I wouldn't say former YouTuber, but he doesn't have the time to do that kind of stuff right now because he has a full-time job. He he came to me and said, use OBS. It's a lot better than what you're using now. You don't have a watermark on top on the bottom left of your recording, and you can record the sounds from the game. It's a lot better quality too than what you're using.
So it lets you
He said,
record your screen, whatever you're watching.
yeah, yeah, but not like Netflix.
Well, you'll get a strike for that.
Yeah, and it won't record. It won't let you record Netflix because that stuff's encrypted.
Right.
And then he also encouraged me. He encouraged me to get a capture card to record like Xbox, Switch, and whatnot. Because before that, I was setting a tripod with a point and shoot camera in front of my TV, and quality of that was not that great compared to what I'm doing now.
I
And
was wondering about that. So you put your camera on a tripod in front of the TV, and how
used
was the
to,
quality? Yeah, how's the quality of the video?
not that good.
Because I see like news programs and opinion programs like that, and they get a lot of views, but the audio visual quality isn't great.
Huh.
So I'm presuming that they're recording from the screen of their big screen TV with a smaller camera in front of the TV. That's what it looks like.
I was using the old point and shoot cameras.
You
And
know.
then before I even got the capture card, this is Max another topic, but in 2013, late 2013 actually, I actually had him watch one of my videos because he volunteered to. Once he was done, he wanted to start a YouTube channel of his own. That's basically the reason why he wanted to start his own YouTube channel, and then 2015 got taken down because of a reaction video that got struck down, basically.
Mm.
Technically, we're told that we're allowed to do that, but then we lose our channel if we try it.
Because
So
reaction to
there's,
the reaction to one of the Fine Bros videos. You know the Fine Bros?
I've heard of them. I don't know what they do.
They were really huge, obviously. I think you know that. And then talked about it, and then 2018. I actually made that account in 2017, and I snail mailed him the login information and said, and wrote on the envelope, don't open this until Christmas Day. Basically, as a Christmas present.
Yeah.
And then, this was before I got the capture card. I basically used the tripod and had him put his phone on there, and That's basically what he's doing. Even though back in November 2020, he expressed interest in using a capture card, but has been reluctant to do so since early last year.
Yeah.
It's Raining Tacos has a question for Darren. Darren, do you need bifocals?
Bifocals. These are actually bifocals. You just
Huh.
can't see the line.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, they're blended. So yeah, I had blended bifocals. They were too expensive. I decided all I need is reading glasses.
But these
uh,
are old, so that's why sometimes I'll do this. But
yeah,
uh, but it's fine.
as you get older, your eyes change and you need different help.
Mine are actually
Different.
getting better, which is cool.
Yeah, I
Which
don't believe
usually
that.
is rare. Other it's opposite. Hey,
You
Gazman.
drink, you drinking lots of carrot juice? I don't know.
Always lots of carriage.
I
Almost
don't know about
finished.
that.
Outfish Ontario. Almost finished your video.
He's joking. Yeah, Darren does that a lot. He does this kind of.
Yeah,
These
because
don't
I'm
work, so I got to
nearsighted,
do
so
this.
that's why I'll do this on
Yeah,
my phone.
yeah. That means he needs a different a different strength of reading glass. That's
Or I
what he
could go like
Yeah,
needs.
this
I
but
don't
for
even
the
wear
bottom,
contacts, and
or I
yet
just
I'm
go like
incredibly
this.
nearsighted.
I'm definitely nearsighted because I'm close. But okay, Outfish Ontario, done you. You're welcome. Feel free if you want to collab. My Facebook Messenger is Darren Dobson, with of course the Canadian flag logo.
So, Darren, helping small YouTubers. The first thing, and we all go through this issue. Everybody makes this mistake, and some of us. I was doing it for a long time, and I see it all the time. The most important thing, if you have 0 views and you're a small YouTuber, you think you're well. I'm still trying to get started, but it's taking too long. When you make a video, you must use a compelling title. A lot of people put all sorts of stories in their title and hashtags and circle A's, and don't do that. Make a compelling title,
Consentia fashion.
and don't make it about yourself. Not in the title. Um, if you're looking at, you have a tropical flower garden and tropical fruit is growing there, don't say, my home has everything and I just love my new place, and check out my cats and my flowers and my tropical fruit. That's not going to work.
Hi,
Just
sir.
say tropical garden and leave it alone. Leave it, and then put everything else in the description. Don't put in the title how beautiful it is. Um, Tell us what it is, and people will look for that. Strangers that you don't know, not your friends, other people will look for. They're looking for titles: tropical fruit, or tropical flowers, or tropical fish. They're not looking for. Here's my new front of my house. It's the flowers are beautiful. They have delicious fruit. Don't use adjectives in your title.
Big Kevin Media.
Um, hey, Big
But
Kevin.
but have a good thumbnail though. But have a good thumbnail because
Two,
that
three, or
attracts
four
people.
words is yeah. 2, 3, or 4 words. Thumbnails are great. Even when you have a thumbnail, you might want to upgrade it and make it better.
Sure,
Um,
why not?
I've heard some large YouTubers say that my old videos. We went back. He has help. He has a lot of people helping him. We made new thumbnails for all of my old videos, and I got more views. So
Mhm.
that was Mr. B saying that. So he's got a lot of successful friends for some reason. Suddenly he goes. It's not sudden. It took 10 years. So
It did- took
think
him
about
10
that,
years,
guys.
exactly.
Yeah,
But
there's
hey,
so
that's pretty darn good.
there's so many little mistakes that we make that we don't realize that it's a mistake, and we're wondering. I love my videos. It doesn't work to love your videos. You have to love your fans, your viewers, your subscribers. They're not a number. They are real people with real feelings. You got to reach out to them as if you're their friend or you're friendly. You can't be everyone's friend, but you can be friendly to everyone, right, Darren? So
Yeah.
your subscribers are not numbers, your views are
Oh,
not
that's right.
numbers,
Good
they're people.
reminder. If you haven't done
You
so
have
yet,
to make,
contact.
yeah, your video has to be about them, the potential viewer, whoever they might be, or your subscribers. But I get a stomach ache when I hear somebody say, "Oh, that they need their subscribers to watch this and and do all this and that." That doesn't work either. But the idea is to get everyone to have fun, to find a value in your videos, and then say, "Don't forget to subscribe," but don't keep saying that. Say it once. Let people know that you're asking them to subscribe. That does work, but you can't start off with that. You have to show them something of value, and remind them that if you really like this, subscribe to me. Don't just expect everyone that stops by to subscribe to you, but don't expect that they will. You got to you do have to mention that, but it's so hard to do that, and people don't want to watch a whole video about subscribing to me and giving me the thumbs up. It's not about you; it's about them. It's about the video
Exactly.
that they're watching.
Helping them.
uh, don't just do a video like, "I need you guys to subscribe to me because my personal goal is 1 million subscribers and 5 billion views." Nobody wants. You're a stranger, and nobody wants. You might make a great video at Disney World. Like, I can't make a video because I didn't go back to Disney World, right? It might be a great video, and then it's like, me and my wife went on vacation. Here's your title: Me and my wife went on vacation to Disney World, and here's the video. And then it's a 45-minute video. That won't work. They want to see um, Disney World 2022. Something like that. Or what do you think Disney World has now? What do you think the new thing is at Disney World? Something to get them interested, like why we went to Disney World, why you should go to Disney World. Um, put that in. People are looking at. They're not watching videos. They're looking at thumbnails. It's like, why is Disney World great, or a great place to go, or something like that. Is few words, not a lot of words. Less words is more. Less is more in the title for words. Use English. If you're a Filipino and you have all the plants that are natural to the Philippines, or tropical fruit or plants. All Filipinos have plants and tropical fruit and dogs, but other Filipinos might not think that's interesting, but people from North America and Scandinavia and Northern Europe, they will think that's interesting. If it's in English, and why should I watch this video? The title should say, should, what is the benefit of tropical fruit? Or why you should eat tropical fruit, or why you should eat passion fruit, or how good is passion fruit, or how healthy is it, or something like that. And in English, because people in North America, United States, Canada, Great Britain, Scandinavia, they understand English. They don't understand Tagalog or Cebuano. And the Filipinos might not really be looking for that. So it's not just YouTube, Google search, or Bing search, or MSN search, or Yahoo search. They're searching for simple titles, like one or two keywords. That's what you got to do. Um, how and why, or what is the value? Check this out is a good title. Check this out. Check this out. Passion fruit, or something, or why? What is the benefit of passion fruit? People will go see that, because there's something in it for them. If you're a small YouTuber, they don't care about my vacation to Manila or Tokyo, but they might like to see the the crazy streets of Manila, or something like that, or the weird vehicles here, the strange taxi cabs over the streets of Manila. They might want to see that.
Yes, of course.
I'm giving myself ideas, Darren. But yeah, it has to be compelling to the viewer. What else have I got here? I didn't have this ready, but
Hey,
or
Fanatic, you can type
how
one.
I got here.
Outfish wants to
What?
subscribe.
I'm gonna do a video how I got to Manila during the travel ban, or something like that. Um,
Was there something directed at me?
I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
some
gonna be
Outfish
popular.
wants to subscribe to everybody.
Oh,
Hold
fish!
on,
If you have
message.
a jacket, explain if he has a jacket what he can do without seeing our link.
Yeah, so guys, this is Outfish is good. Is here you go. You connect. press the image on your phone. You connect the image on your phone, and you can go to channel, and then you can see Outfish. Then you can subscribe. Now, there's a proper way of subscribing to channel so it sticks because YouTube doesn't like sub for sub. So you subscribe to one person, they subscribe back. So the object is you have to watch a video. But Fanatic, what's the best way to subscribe to a channel?
Number one, watch a full video of at least 3 minutes in duration from beginning to end. Of course, the video can be longer than 3 minutes in duration. That's just their bare minimum duration. It can be 4, 5, 6 minutes, etc. But all said and done, you have to watch the video from beginning to end. And of course, we recommend adding a second video to your watch later list. Now, second step is to thumbs up or Tamsack. Now, the third step is subscribe and bell all. Now, step 4 is leave a genuine, meaningful comment relating to the video of at least a few sentences.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I would say if you're really worried about YouTube removing your subscription, to save a video for open up another video, watch a few seconds of it, and save it to watch later. That'll show the algorithm that you're actually interested in that channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I set that up like a minute ago.
Oh, you
Watch
didn't
a
say
long
that.
video, then I watch a short. Boom, boom. 2 videos. Boom, boom. You
Yeah.
can't deny.
Yeah.
And you know, what I do is I bell all, and I make sure I get notified, so I get notification, and then I'll watch another one as well, either live stream, short, regular video, and it's not easy. I get about used to get over 800 notifications a day. I'm subscribed to over 5,000,
I get 900.
but it is crazy. But we do our best, so for sure. But
The idea, Darren, is for, to make friends and actually be interested in each other's work. The videos are your work. That's what YouTube says, and that's what they want. So if you're actually genuinely working together, watching each other's video, that's genuine support, guys. That is not against the rules. Make friends. The best way to grow is to have collaborations. That's why we do this, guys. We're not big yet, but we're trying to be consistent. And although we've had better days, we are well aware of that, guys. That's for sure.
we're having
The other
fun.
thing, I wanted to finish up what I was saying. Another great idea in your titles is what is the secret of something specific? People will look at that. And the shorter the better. I don't mean like 30 seconds. You can make a 3, 4, 5 minute video, but don't spend 35 minutes telling me the same thing that you could say in 5 minutes. That's a no, guys. Now you could make a 5 minute, a 4 or 5 minute video, and then if that's successful, put out the full version after that. If you're shorter, your more edited one, maybe 3 minutes, came from a long video, but you didn't post the long video. You posted the shorter one that's well edited. What is the secret of whatever you know? Something you know. What's the secret of it? If that's successful, if you find it successful, then you could put out the full long version, the full length version. I've done that before too, but there's less interest in the full length version until you become more popular. Um, don't look at our subscriber count and think, oh, they've got a lot. It compared to their successful channels, it's not a lot, guys. We're just putting in long hours. That's what it is. Long hours on YouTube. We watch videos, guys. I watch videos.
That's good.
So, Putt Putt
That's
King,
what
if
you
are you dropping your link, or hosts telling you that they're going to give you 100 bananas or something? That doesn't work as well.
Mhm.
It seems like he's saying it seems like when I get a connection, I lose them the next day. Either they left my channel or YouTube removed somebody else. Sometimes people get their channels deleted or they delete it themselves. There's a lot of people
And it's the
like
next day.
no.
It's the next day they didn't watch the video. So that what I recommended doing is creating a 3 minute video. Shorter the better. So 3 minutes kind of the minimum. Premiere it for the following week and then flex it many different places. So you get lots of people tam stacking and join your channel. Then they'll come over to watch it when it goes
What
up.
a lot of people don't do is they don't do a channel trailer. Do a channel trailer. Now,
Sure.
we're not certain of the three. YouTube doesn't specifically say there's a 3 minute rule. Fanatic is saying 3 minutes to be sure. I think it's closer to 2 minutes, but that's my average on a big video I had. Um, where it was very successful. I got a lot of people to subscribe to me for whatever reason. Somebody gave me a huge shout out. A large channel helped me out. Gave me not only a shout out, but he kind of featured me for a few minutes, and he had a lot of people in the chat, so that did help me. But the average was 2 minutes on that video. So at least 2 minutes. So put a channel trailer. It's in your customized channel button. Put a channel trailer. Make it at least two. Probably, I would say make it more than 2 minutes because, but it doesn't have to be much more than that. And see what happens. And the channel trailer should be. Don't do the music video where here's my family's on at Disney World. Don't do that. Tell us what your channel is about. Don't never mind the music and stuff. Like make it quick. Tell us what you're going to do and what you're going to do next and how often you post. Things like what is the value? Tell me what the value is of coming back. If you make me come back, I do videos about the secrets of things and how to do stuff, or whatever it is I do, and you'll be interested. If you like these subjects, you are going to want to come back. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell all real quick. Say that real quick after you tell us what my value is. My value, not your value. My value. Your value is getting subscribers and views. My value is why am I watching this? Tell me why I'm watching your channel. Do now some people do it in the banner, the banner at the top. If you don't have a picture banner, the real wide one that's wider than it is tall, that should tell me what is in your channel too. Or else you need to do that. So,
Mhm.
and then the channel trailer video, tell us why we want to watch your channel. Don't give me music and scenes of Disney World. I'm not going to Disney World. So, strangers are going to say that. So going back to Putt Putt King, it seems like when I get a connection, I lose them the next day. So if you're the best way to keep a connection is to go watch their video and tell them what you saw in the video. If me and Darren watch the same ball game, we're going to see two different ball games. He's going to see how his team was screwed by the referees, and I'm going to tell you how my team tricked them in fair and square. Fair and square. I was watching a video about the 20th biggest cheating incidents in pro sports history. Right? It ain't cheating. If you can figure out the other team's signs, you ain't cheating. They're just stupid. He's gonna
Well, if
they're
you
gonna
have,
throw a changeup. How the hell are you gonna let the whole audience know that you're throwing a changeup? If they know what your next pitch is in baseball, then you don't have good signs. I can't believe that they
Exactly.
think that's cheating. It's unbelievable. That's the history of baseball. They've always been doing that. I think he's going to throw a changeup right here, and I'm going to belt it, and we're going to win. If you let that happen, you're not as good as you think you are, because it's not just about swinging the bat and throwing hard. Sandy Koufax, the greatest pitcher in the history of baseball, still alive, the greatest living
wait a
player
second,
ever.
wait a second. Where's this picture from?
Pitcher.
Or no,
I
where's
don't,
the picture from? Which team? Which city?
the Los Angeles Dodgers.
There you go.
Um, he said he's known to throw a hard fastball. He was throwing almost 100. But he said that velocity does not get batters out. Movement does. So you can throw hard, throw hard, throw hard, and then that soft pitch that moves, they're going to swing and miss. You're going to get them out. That's the whole idea. If your pitcher's in trouble and you're the manager or the pitching coach, you go out there and say, Stop throwing those fastballs. That's my bread and butter pitch. No, throw softer, and then you'll get out of trouble. It works. The Hall of
Oh,
Famers will tell you that. All the greats will tell you that. You got to fool them.
switching it up.
You got to fool them. It has to move. The softer pitches move because um, the in baseball when you throw a pitch that moves, it there's less velocity because you're throwing it differently.
There you
Because
go. That's
everybody is looking for your. They know what your velocity is. That's what they're looking for. So if they can't hit that, then they won't stay in the major leagues. They'll never get
that's
a
right.
hit. Once you know someone can't hit the 98 miles an hour, then you'll get them out every time. So what else was I? Where was I? So the people want to know secrets to it. So if there's something you know how to do something, say the secret of it, or just say how to do this, or what is
That's the title.
the secret of how to do it, or the four secrets, or the the quantity. People will they'll see a value in that. I want to know that. What does he got to say? I will go see
Mhm.
that. How to do something, the secret of it, or the secret that somebody else that's well known, or how I did this, how I came to the Philippines. This is a long title. It's hard to do long titles. How I got here during the travel ban. Now, a
Ah,
year later, now that I'm here a year, I've had like three visa extensions. Um, they're not liking my what they liked in the first place. That's and I got upset. And Norma said, "Don't stop yelling about it. You can't change it." Yeah, but that's why the Philippines is weird. That's why all countries have weird issues going on because everybody shuts up and they go along with the lie.
mhm.
As long as
But you
everyone
did you get all your? I know you spent a few weeks ago a couple days doing this, a couple days doing that. Did you get everything you needed?
We're not done. No, because it keeps changing. They keep telling us that something's not good enough, which was good
Oh,
enough. It was good enough that the websites, the official websites of the government say this is what you need and this will work. This is what we want. And then they tell me, oh no, you need like three other things. So it just without
the
any,
around.
it drove me crazy. I'm the kind of guy that I hate it
Hi, Bob.
when I follow the rules and then someone tells me that that doesn't work. It's not good enough. We want other things, and you have to go to other notaries to finalize it. It's like, no, there's an international treaty that says otherwise, and you said so too. And now it's like, oh no, we don't want to hear it. I hate, and then I'm reminded that the U.S. government is the same way. Well, that's why I left the United States because they sure there's no argument there. We have the worst form of government in the world, except for all the others. Everybody in the world can say that. We have the worst form of government in the world, true, except for all the others, also true. You don't, you're just spinning your wheels in quicksand or mud. Oh, the back of your car, you skidded, your car spun around, and then you're on a cliff, and the back wheels are off the road over the cliff, and your car is hanging, and you're spinning your wheels. You're not getting off that cliff. You're a dead man. Just
Oh
lie
no!
down because you're dead.
Oh
I gotta
no!
add some. I gotta put humor in here, Darren. It's not. It's serious, but we have to get over that.
Yeah,
Hey,
too.
Bucci
Yeah.
Bonita, mega love shout out, Bucci. Yes, I am going to. Yeah, I watched one of your stories, but no, if you're recording, that's not live. You're recording it, so I suggest editing that. Put it in widescreen. If it's more than 60 seconds, put it in widescreen. Everybody loves the shorts in tall, like the shorts are like this, widescreens like that. Everybody loves shorts. Everybody's watching them because they're short. But when you're doing a longer video, do it in landscape widescreen like this. Um, get a little tripod. They're only like $10. Um, put it eye level. Edit what you talk about because it was a long story. Make some edits and because when you do that, the like when you're stopping to think, edit that out and it'll look like you're talking faster and you'll look more professional that way. But make sure you stay in the same place. Don't like get up and move around. That's harder to do that. And then and make the story, make your words go without pauses. When you pause, when you're talking and you pause, edit that out. There's nothing wrong with that. Otherwise, the story was good. Just make sure it stays compelling. Um, So there was a little repetition in there. Just be mindful of that. Not too much. You don't want too much repetition. Um, I'm guilty of that too. Everybody does it. That's why you want to edit parts of that out a little bit. So if you have a 10-minute video, make it 5. That's 50%. Cut out 50% of that, and you'll still. But just make sure that the whole story is still there. That can be done. Write it down. Write your story down. Don't just say it off the top of your head. Write it down, and because it's so hard. I had something memorized, a story for my daughter's wedding, and what I did was I practiced it on people at work, and everyone went, "That's great. I want to see that. If somebody records that, I'll watch it." And everyone thought that was beautiful. And then when I stood up, I'm so glad I had the notes on. I had the iPhone 6 at the time. I'm so glad. I might even have the iPhone 5. It was a while back, a few years ago. I was so glad I had the notes because I looked around at the audience and I'm like, I forgot what I was talking about. And I looked down at my notes and then it came out good because I was using notes. But it was, even though I knew the story because I wrote it with it's my own words. It's just when there's a big audience there, 110 people. Um, I was a DJ. I have experience doing that, but it was a precise story. I didn't want to like miss parts or skip anything because I needed the whole thing in there. So it came out okay. The only thing is the acoustics in the room. There was like a little baby like squawking like really close to the not close to me, close to the camera that was doing the video, and you could hear that. So it was hard to hear me, even though I had a mic. I had the DJ's mic, so the audio wasn't perfect, but you could hear me, I guess. Um, and it came out better with notes. So you script it, write it down. When if you're using your phone or your laptop, don't look down. You gotta look up when you're reading it. So and your camera has to be eye level. I did this once. I did a lot. I think it was a quick live stream. Well, it was a video. It was a channel trailer, and I put the phone down on the laptop on the keyboard, and so it's looking up at my face. Don't how can I do that? Don't do this. Don't do this, guys. That it doesn't look professional. You got to get it. Actually, now it's eye level. When I sit like this, it's eye level. Even when see, we don't want to see. Nobody wants to see the ceiling and looking up at you like I'm sitting at your waist. If we had a meeting and I was sitting across the table from you, I would not want to like look at you like this because then I'm sitting under your lap. That's not
The
that's
floating head.
that's improper. Why would I sit on the floor looking up at your knees? I wouldn't do that. So or your waist.
Floating
Nobody sits looking at somebody. Like my head would not be at the level of your waist. So on your laptop, it's waist level, belly button level. I would never sit down with my head down by your belly button. Not when you're talking to me. Not anybody. Not a girl. Not a guy. Nobody. So those are just the thing. We don't think about that. We think, okay, I got to make a video, so I'm going to put my phone here.
The two beers. Look.
I never used that video, Darren, for my channel. I never used the video for my channel trailer because it wasn't right. So then I didn't do that. I didn't do it. That's an unwatched video.
I imitate people. There's the two beers.
Where is he? Where's TB? TB2. That's your new name, TB2. Because 2 is part of your name. It's TB2. I don't care about tuberculosis. Unless if you have tuberculosis, get well soon. That's not good. That's bad news, actually, if you have TB. But it doesn't. Acronyms don't have to be, always the same meaning. There are acronyms with many different meanings. Let's see. So there's so much to know. One of the big mistakes that people make is not knowing how YouTube works. The reason your phone doesn't let you widescreen for some reason, how good is the camera? The thing is, a lot of them are default locked to a portrait. You got to go in your settings and you got to unlock the default setting and switch to landscape.
Yeah,
I would put it on auto. I would set mine to lock on auto so that it would just flip whenever you turn it. When we got
cameras are so good.
when we renewed our vows last weekend, and The only person we could get to do it to help us, because the other person had to stay back at the house to entertain people showing up. She had no idea how to use a camera phone, and I said, okay, use widescreen and don't take long videos. If there's a long session, stop it. After like 4 or 5 minutes, and then just start it right back up. So she stopped it mid sentence for everybody, and she kept cutting off heads like this, and then going back up and down like this. There was enough good footage, and then she made it all like 10, 20 seconds. It's like you weren't listening. She had a video going, and she went, okay, one, and the video is rolling. We're getting ready to say our vows, and she's like, one, two, three, smile. It's like it's already rolling. We already know you're there running the camera. There's no need to do that. Oh, and all Filipinos do it too, and they all hold the phone like this. I don't know why. She was doing this right. She's cutting off her heads because her hands were moving up and down, right? But there was enough. There's enough. I don't really want long video anyway. And then she did this, and then I went, and then she went like this again, or like this, and then she did it again, and then she's like, okay, that was like a half hour later. It's like so she totally forgot what to do.
They're having fun.
Because they're so used to doing it wrong, or the way everyone does it the wrong way. So and that's all they know. So they just okay. She forgot the instructions because the time was going by, and then she went right back to doing it. And then she handed the phone off to somebody, and then she was doing it the wrong way. And then we had to say, no, hold it like you're asking for a check. I had to do this. When you're in a restaurant, that means you want the check.
Oh, funny.
Oh.
So I want to ask Shadow Sweets. We have about 24 minutes before the premiere. But Shadow, what made you start a YouTube channel? I'm curious to hear what he says.
Well, basically, I joined YouTube because I just wanted to watch videos, other people's videos. And it was Dave Canterbury, the first person I watched on YouTube. And I kept doing that for a while. And one day I woke up and thought, wait, I got the crazy idea. I tried to put up a video, maybe two, and see how it goes. Because at the beginning, I didn't thought anybody would watch my videos, when I put up. But I was surprised when they did. So I kept doing this since then, since 2014.
Oh.
I learned that somebody might watch my video if I make it public, but to get more views, you got to give them what they want, not what you like. Everybody likes something, but we have to be mindful that it's not about when people want to watch something. It's they don't know who you are. They don't care about what. It's not about you. It's about what value they're getting on your video. Even if they like it, they'll say, they might love you and like, much love, but that's not what's going to bring them there to watch. People, if they like your video, they'll start, and if they like all your videos, they'll start to like you. They might be interested in what you do next. You can start to mention that in your videos. Here's what I'm going to do next, guys. If you're interested, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and bell all.
Hey, be more around. Make a love shout out.
But it doesn't. Be more on, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, be more on. Yeah, it's not in anyone's best interest to do that in the very beginning of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment on my channel. I really need 1 million viewers and 1 million subscribers. That's not going to work. Because nobody cares about that.
A lot of people, I don't mind telling people Tansack at the beginning, but at the end, remind people if they watch your video, to remind them, especially in your
there are a lot of people that aren't making a lot of videos and doing live streams, and they're not thinking that way. They don't have the mindset to put a thumbs up for every video. They just watch the video, and then who knows if they're going to switch off right away or in 30 seconds or not. A lot of people don't want. If you look closely at your analytics, not everybody's watching 30 seconds. Some people are only watching 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It'll tell you the percentage of the viewers up until that time. This video has 1,700 views since it was uploaded, and then you look at the graph, and it's like, okay, 60% of them didn't watch 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's like
Hi, Coin
700,
Junkie. Coin
700
Junkie
people
Silver.
didn't watch 30 seconds. They clicked off in 25 seconds.
I
You
think
can
I
say
think
a lot.
AG Silver. I think AU's gold. But yeah.
That's why you need to make your video exciting in less than 30 seconds. The first 15 seconds are crucial, and then the next 15 seconds are very important. And then you can, whatever it is, you got them interested after that, and then you can do what the video does after that. But
Yeah.
they're not going to stay for an hour. Unless if you're live, they might. They don't. No, they're not staying for an hour either. Our best friends are staying for an hour, but most of the people are in and out. Right, B moron. Oh,
Yeah.
say that 3 times fast, and it sounds like something else.
Something else I wouldn't want to repeat on here.
Yeah, you don't want to be a moron, but you want to be with Ron more.
Exactly.
You want to be more with Ron. It's hard to say that. Maybe he thinks it's funny. I don't know. Everybody perceives things a little differently, usually. Coin junkie. Hey, coin junkie. What's that all about? You a coin collector? That's what I would think. Coin collector. It's hard to find old coins now because everyone's collecting them. I had a pile of like nickels, dimes, and U.S. pennies with old dates on them, and I lost them.
Hey.
I left them behind when I left the place, and then when I went, I couldn't get it back. We were
Be
locked
more
up.
is short for Baltimore.
Oh, Be More, Baltimore. Yeah. I forgot about. I kind of sort of knew that, and I kind of left my mind.
Call me V.
But more and Ron together is a different word. That just means moron. I don't want to imply that, but that just jumped out at me.
Call
Don't be a. There's only one be moron there. Don't be a moron. I'm just playing with words, guys. It is memorable though. If your name is memorable, that's not a bad thing. You want people to remember you, right? So Shadow done. Kazman's connected with Shadow. Good. Thank you so much for that, guys. Yeah, connect with each other, guys. Make friends. Be friendly, and that's how you grow. That's what everyone says. Um, what else I got?
So live stream and premiere
Everybody,
in 18 minutes.
yeah, still
So
got a
lots
little
of
bit.
time sacks. We got it. What are we at, Shadow?
We have 80 thumbs up.
Yay! 20 more to go.
That's a good number. It's only been an hour, so that's good.
Yeah, we're living the dream.
Now,
What do you think, Toby?
the other thing is, I don't know if Putt Putt King is still listening. I think I said it earlier. If you're a very small YouTuber, you have 0 views and 0 subscribers, or close to 0 and 0. Or maybe you have 1,000 subscribers, but you're still not getting enough views to give you the watch hours. Nobody wants to see a big long video about your trip to Europe.
Thank you, Sandy.
Or your trip to Florida. They want to see how you did something. How I went to Florida with no money. That's what they want to know.
Hey, Coin Junkie, I'm in Toronto, Canada.
Like, how do you get to the Philippines and live there with
you,
no
Joe.
money? With no
Hi, Hope
money.
Bus. Guys, you got to check out this Hope Bus. They're renovating a bus. It's so cool. Hope Bus. Type love, guys, and Nightpot will drop your link too.
Hope Bus is back. Yeah. I thought that was interesting what they did. That was cool.
Yeah, GTA. Oh, cool. Coin Junkie, we should collab. I got lots of coins. I got to do some more videos on.
So guys, if you're wondering what Hope Bus did, you gotta go see. Just click the if you're on your laptop, click the 3 dots on their chat right there at 28 minutes after the hour, and go to channel. If you're on your phone, tap the message and
The
for
picture.
Hope Bus, HOPE Bus, tap the photo on the chat, and it'll give you an option to go to their channel. If you have a blue jacket, guys, no need to type love. Just go to the
I
channel.
didn't either. Too
2 beers.
You didn't
Let's
win the
see.
70 million. Neither did I.
How are we today? I'm depressed because I didn't win the 70 billion. What 70 billion? Oh, 70 million.
Million.
Yeah, he put extra zeros in there
You got
after the
excited.
decimal. After the decimal. Yeah, accountants don't play lottery. You know why? Even if you do win, you're going to be broke within 10 years. You'll be
Not
declaring
me.
bankruptcy because
Not me.
the reason you were broke in the first place is because you don't understand how money actually
Not
really
me,
works.
Jay.
Exactly.
What do you mean not you? You play the lottery?
I will not
That's
be broke in 10 years if I win the lottery.
because you're not
Guaranteed.
broke. Because you're not broke, you understand how money works.
Hmm.
Now,
I make
I'm
money work
learning
for me.
I'm learning that the best way to make money is to borrow money and buy assets. People think a house is an asset. The house you live in is not an asset; it's a liability. You're going to spend millions just keeping the house to keep the house in good shape, working in good order. You're gonna spend money.
Candy, I'll give you a jacket.
Your 2 car garage door opener is going to stop working like immediately. You're going to need pest control. That's another liability. You're going to want extra flat screen TVs on all the walls. That's another liability. Um, Delivery service. There's so many liabilities. You got your heating fuel and all that crap. That's a liability. So, you're going to need a roof repair because you live in the north and there's a storm. Even down here, we don't have snow and ice storms, but the typhoons will pull a piece of the roof off, it'll break and it'll leak. There'll be a leak somewhere, and then you got to fix that. We lost before I got here. Norma lost the Nipa hut. The whole roof was gone. It just broke up and disappeared, and it's just a slab of
How am I getting?
concrete and metal chairs. That's it. So
Ooh.
we gotta pay somebody to rebuild that. That'll be a chunk of change. That's a liability. So your house only becomes an asset if you rent it out or sell it. So if you're living in it, it's a liability. So what you got to do is borrow money and buy a rental property. Right now, that debt you don't get taxed on borrowing that money and paying off the debt. So your cash goes to debt. You're not paying sales tax on paying off debt. So
Uh,
no, it's and it's a write off when you buy debt. You can write that off.
Mhm. If you're a
So
business.
yeah. Well, that's what you're trying to become is a business by doing that,
Yeah, she can own a house and be house poor.
and that's the rich mentality. Now,
Don't buy a
Mr.
house if you
Beast,
can't afford it.
Mr.
Rent
Beast
instead.
always says you got to buy a property that you can rent out or flip for a profit. But that profit is high tax. So what you want to do is you want to buy something and rent it out or lease it out, and then you won't pay huge taxes on that because you're paying off debt. You don't pay tax on debt. Like when you pay back debt, you're not paying sales taxes or anything like that.
But Jay,
So
your primary residence can be an asset if there's a mortgage. When you pay down your mortgage, you increase available money available to invest. Take that money, put it in investment. So your house is increasing in value, plus you're making money off the investments when you pay down your mortgage.
there's some write off to that for that, but you're still paying some taxes on your income on
But
your
you're
money.
making more money than paying tax.
Right. So the idea is to have income, which is an asset. So if you if you go into debt to buy something, you have income. You're not paying income taxes on that because you're paying off debt. So one writes off the other.
Wow. And
Paying.
don't be shy about renting out a basement. It's a good idea. Helps pay down your mortgage faster.
Yep. But when you bring new people in your house, you're changing your paradigm. You're bringing in other things. So you got to be very careful with that. It changed
Well,
my life. I
careful.
bought a house. I bought a house with my oldest daughter's husband, and then they lived with us. They had a baby, and then they had another baby. Then they decided to get pit bulls and breed them, so I had to get involved in all that stuff, whether I liked it or not. When were you going to run it by me that you're getting a pit bull? Oh, we don't
Hey,
care
Chris
about that.
Kelly.
We don't care about that. It's not up
Tommy
to
V,
you. What
that'd
do
be
you mean
awesome.
it's not up to me? It's my house. Oh, it's not. It's our house. It's our house now. Okay, I'll sign it over to you. I'll sign it. You make the payments. I'll sign it over. No problem. I'm cured. COVID is gone.
That's even
Yes.
better, me moron.
2 beers. We prayed for you. We knew you were going to be okay because we thanked God in advance that you would be okay.
Exactly.
The latest mutations. Each mutation weakens the life of the
Next is
virus.
weaker than the last.
It's the same thing with the evolution of the wolf. The latest iteration of the wolf is the poodle, the lap dog. I'll burp to that.
Oh, down.
Exactly.
How many times? All right. It was funny.
3.
The first one was funny. The third one was like, get the honky puck out of here. Beemore lives in the basement of the house I own. That's a different idea.
It's a good idea. I've seen people do that.
Yeah, if you get your own facilities, yeah, that's not well. It's an idea. I don't. It's neither good nor bad. It depends on how you can make it work with other people. That's always the issue. How are other people going to be my closest neighbors? You got to love your neighbors like you love yourself. So don't love yourself too much, but be good to yourself. You got to be good to your neighbors. It's very important. It brings good luck. Babes in Thailand. I like that one.
You're awesome, B moron.
All my babes live in Thailand. I'm just joking. That's just a joke, everybody. In case my wife's watching. I said a joke early in the live stream yesterday, and I thought my wife, she doesn't hear this, she ain't watching the show. And then I realized she's gonna watch the replay, at least for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Oh, she's gonna hear my jokes about women. Be careful what you joke about, guys. It could come back. It will come back to haunt you, right, Chris
Exactly.
Callie? No sound. You don't have any sound. Reboot your system because we already did the sound check.
We can
Wouldn't that
hear
be funny
everybody.
if we were live for an hour and nobody could hear us and they're watching us and no one said anything? How could that be possible?
No,
Call me V's here. I think I almost missed you. Call me V. Mega love shout out and Bob Burger. I'm kind of picking and choosing who I'm looking at, guys. I'm asleep. You know what that means, Darren?
Oh,
You know what that means? It means I miss Len Whistler also.
yep. 8 minutes till the premiere. There's another interesting premiere, of course.
My cake, Umu Fatan. Or Umu Fatan. Good to see you. I almost missed you too. See when I go backwards down, but then
How does he pay $0 in rent?
because he's the homeowner, he rents out the house and it's higher than the mortgage, so he's receiving more than the mortgage.
Exactly.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Exactly.
Yeah. Who says he's dumb?
No one.
There was a TV show back in the '70s. I used to love it. I grew up watching it, and it was about it was F Troop, and there was a captain, a sergeant, and a corporal, and the corporal always talked to the troops, and he would shout to them so everyone would hear what he's saying. But when he was only with the higher ranking people, it's like, oh, don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So every once in a while, he would figure something out, and he would go, oh, and they would say it, and he would go, who says I'm dumb? 69 days to Thailand, going to live there December till March. Can't wait. So you're going to be there temporarily.
No, he goes for a long time. It's pretty
For
awesome.
like 90 days. So yeah. Well, you could get it's an automatic 30-day visa. Then you extend it 29 more days. That would be 60 days, and then you could extend for 6 months after that. But you got to have reasons. You got to know people, and then you got to list them as a petitioner, or else they won't do it. And it could just be somebody that would vouch for you. Somebody with a legal address that lives there, that if with the phone number, because they might call them and say, yeah, do you know this guy? What's his character? They're likely to do that. It is part of the application for a 6-month visa, and then they'll ask you for 2 people. Because the fact that you're there is probably because you know a woman. Probably, I mean, it's very highly likely. So that is one reference, and
No
so
problem,
they want a second reference. They want to know that people will tell the government that you're good to go there. You're good to be there, and then you'll get a 6-month extension. The fees
Ooh.
are small, but there's a bunch of them, and there's a bunch of documents, and then the documents are free, but you got to get them notarized, and there's a charge for that. And then so to get around town, you'll need to pay the fees for little tricycle taxis and stuff like that. It's cheap, but you still have to do it. And then you may need somebody to print out your documents, and then you'll pay them a little fee too. So you know, compared to American money, they're small amounts, but it adds up. It does add up, and
Yeah,
I
the
would prefer. I
US
would
dollar,
prefer
the
not.
Philippines,
I would
is
prefer
pretty
not to
high. Is
pay
it 59 now, Jake?
59 what.
Pesos for one US dollar?
I haven't checked the latest. I haven't checked that in like a week or two, but it's
Crazy
over
high.
50. Yeah. So it's good to transfer money right now because you get more for less. I get more pesos because I base my budget on 50 pesos to a dollar. So if it's above 50, my budget looks good.
Mm.
Um, so I can get 50,000 pesos is $1,000. Um, so my I base my lifelong budget every year. I tweak it, but it's based on the premise that I can get 50 pesos to the dollar. So if the dollar is up to 55 or 56, then to get $1,000 would only cost me like 850 or eight. It would be like less than $900 to get
Oh.
what was typically worth $1,000 to 50,000. So when I transfer that, Bank of America has no fee for that. They take their fee out of the exchange rate, and they make a little money. It's not a lot, so it's good because I budgeted for 5%. If I use my credit card, you
$1
pay
to
five
38.
pay $5 right off the top. Plus, your bank charges me a back fee of I think it's 2.5 to 3% or
Two and
something
a half
like that.
percent. It's
So,
criminal.
but $5. So what I do is I take out 200. That's the limit. The ATMs won't let you take out more than two.
Mm.
So I pay $5 for every $200 I take out. So one time I made a mistake and I only took 1,000 pesos, which is approximately $20, and I paid the
Ooh.
entire $5 for that. So I paid $5 for a $20
Ooh.
withdrawal, and then I had to do another withdrawal because oh shoot, I made a mistake. I knew it was a mistake right after I made the mistake. I was like, what am I thinking? It's when I first got here. It's like
Oh, no.
I knew, but the ATM, there's people like waiting in line behind me. There's people next to me, and there's like all kinds of noise. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get through this real quick. It's so funny. See you, fanatic. Nice to have you up here,
Relax.
Jay.
Awesome.
So call me V. Did I not see your hearts? I did now. Norma's. I don't know if she's watching the show. She's doing something over in the other room, right over there. Where's she?
And 3 minutes to the premiere. 3
Yeah,
minutes.
she's on the phone.
That's
So,
okay.
she was singing last night in the final hour after everybody left. Shadow was here. I think Shadow, you were here, right, Shadow? She was
Hi,
singing.
Bean.
We were taking turns, so
Hello, we
we
have
had
a new
fun.
friend.
So,
Bean.
Abin RBJ88 channels. Mega
Mega
love
love
shout
shout
out.
out.
Bushi's still here. Good to see you hanging out, Bushi Bonito. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back in.
Very cool.
Ning will vouch for me. Ning, your girlfriend. Um, Yeah,
There we go.
the longer I stay here, the harder it is to apply for the visas. Everything there's like little changes all the time. You go to the website and you like make sure everything's right. You triple and quadruple check all the latest apps and requirements, and then when you get there, they're like, no, this doesn't work, and it's like, what? I get upset, and then Norma gets mad at me for being upset. It's like it's not good, Jay. I guess I don't. I'm not very attractive when I get ticked off. Get away! Get away! Get away from him! He's crazy. Uh, no,
Yeah.
it's not in my spirit, Darren, to mess with people. But
No.
when the people closest to me hear me upset, I'm not upset at them. I'm upset at society or whatever's happening to me. And
Mm.
because of a part of society, I turn into some ugly thing. Ooh, it ain't funny. It ain't funny.
Crazy.
So yeah, there's so many things to know about YouTube, guys, and they're changing. They are now. There are rumors going around, more than rumors. There's evidence that YouTube has now become part of the mainstream media, and it's
No.
going along with this new world order, which is
No.
pushing us out the door in little ways at a time.
No. No.
It's not 1940 Germany where they just shoot you. They're not doing that, but they're like kicking us in the
Oh.
pants, stepping on our toes, jabbing us in the ribs, and putting a foot in our butt. And if you
Oh.
have 5 million subscribers and everybody's waiting for your next video, um, you're not exempt. If you're not MSNBC or CNN, they're gonna hit you in the face with a baseball bat eventually. I
Oh.
mean, it's coming. It's coming to me too, Darren. But I don't
No.
have a
No.
million. I don't have a million followers, so they're not really worried about me yet. I'm not out to like hurt feelings, but sometimes the truth sucks, and and people get butt hurt. But I do want the truth. $1 equals 3812 baht. Now, baht, I believe, is Thailand. Is that right? Oh, you're going to Thailand? Did
Correct.
it? Oh, okay. So I'm in the Philippines, so I keep screwing that up. So
So
3812.
here's the premiere now, guys. It's just starting. Countdown has started.
So the thing is,
There it is.
how's the Thailand baht been doing historically in the last 5 to 10 years? That's
That's a
the
good
question.
question.
Against the dollar. So no, the price of everything is higher. Although I'm getting more Philippine pesos for my dollar, I'm spending more for everything because it's global. The rise in food prices is global, guys.
Yes, it's
Um,
20% here in Canada.
it's shock and fuel too. Fuel is high here. Um, it has gone down a speck, but hopefully, hopefully things change in the next year or two. It won't be right away, but there's an election coming up in a few weeks in America. It's going to be in about 5 or 6 weeks. We want to get rid of the we want no. If you didn't like the liberals before, the liberals are actually making a great argument. They're afraid of the left too. Alan Dershowitz, who was always a liberal, has been saying for like 2 years now that um, the far left is far more scarier than the belief in God, which is kind of he's Jewish, so I know he believes in God. Christians believe in God. They believe what the Jews believe, but they believe that Jesus was real. Is real. Jesus To believe that Jesus is real is not to say he was real. He is real. He is. He is. I am. He says I am. Um, the atheist point of view, and there's some scholars arguing like we're stupid. Um, Actually, the belief in evolution is the thing that has no proof. Everything in the Bible is being proven over and over to be true. Nothing in it can be proven false. And so that's a lie right there. To say that is a lie. And they have um, they're condescending. The atheists are even the ones that with PhDs, they're very condescending if they want to say that they're atheists and there's no God. Okay, so which how many great grandparent, um, how far back can you go? Generations of grandparents. Which one invented your DNA in your eyeballs? Because we can't create life. You know, feelings, emotions, and thoughts, and bad. You have a guilty conscience when you do
Guys,
something there, and you know it's wrong, and you get a guilty conscience. You steal $50 or something, or $100, or you figure out a way to make sure nobody knows you took it, and you get a guilty conscience. That doesn't come from evolution. That's built into you by God. And I want to know who created time, space, and matter too. People can't conceive that. They have no the the greatest astrophysicists can't understand. They don't have any understanding of that, and that's already written in the Bible. You don't understand that. Don't rely on your own understanding. You will learn that if you get to heaven. you're either going to learn things that I show you in heaven because I saved your
Jeppo,
soul,
Michael shout out.
because I saved your soul and you believed in me, or you're going to take a hot bath. Can you imagine going in a active volcano, Darren, from a
Ooh.
helicopter? Okay, we're going to do a flyby and down you go. Wow! The sizzle when you hit. If you put a
Is
lobster, a
that
live
what
lobster,
happens?
if you put a live lobster in tap water in a big tall pot, right, he'll
Oh.
crawl out. He will get out, right?
Not if you put the lid on.
I'm sorry, in a pot of hot water.
You put the
So
lid on.
it's scalding water, and you try to put him in there, he'll get out. But if you put him in cool water and just let him sit there, right, he won't know the water's getting hot, and he'll boil. He'll cook.
Hey guys, the Premiere, I've dropped it just above there. Premiere now. It's also attached in the blue area. It's the Premiere.
All right, how
Joe's
many
asking for the
minutes?
Premiere
How
link.
many minutes?
Yeah, it's there. It's there, Joe. It's not too far up there.
Let's
Darren
check it
Dobson
out.
Travels.
The historic cannery.
That's the one.
Oh, nice. I'll type the word nice.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, I see J Mike there.
Tom Sock. So, are we talking? I don't hear any talking.
You will.
So we talk so much, Darren. We do videos like walkies, and then we're not talking. I do the same thing. Um, my God's better than your God. If you think there's different gods, right, then you don't believe in God.
No,
Why
he's
would
just saying
why
people
would different
say,
if,
"My
if there
God,
were
we don't
7 billion gods, right? Why would everybody have two
Thank
eyes,
you,
a nose, and a
Joe.
mouth? Why would lobsters have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth and have sex to reproduce and um, and eat and go to the bathroom in similar ways? Why? How would that be possible? When you watch Star Trek and you see aliens, they all look like people with different markings on their body. It's like another animal, humanoid. Another something that walks on 2 legs. Um, One thing created everything, guys, and that's God. Who created God? Well, there was no time, space, and matter. There was just. That's why his name is I Am. The big Russian priest says the war against Ukraine is a holy war, and if you're a Russian soldier killed in battle, all your sins will be automatically cleansed. Well, that's what he says, but you know what? If if you believe in God and repent and ask for forgiveness, your sins will be cleansed if God has mercy on your soul. Um, to believe otherwise is to not believe in God. So we pray that they understand that. Drop down your premiere, Darren. So we are in Darren's premiere.
We're living. It's quite neat.
So
But I'm taking so much video, it's taking up all my memory in my phone. It's like, oh, but I got it in.
you're using a laptop for the live stream and a phone for
Mhm.
your short.
Yeah, so I can give people, because this is using my main. This is using travel, so I can give people
Now,
jackets.
are you using the gimbal now
Hmm.
for
No, I'm
this
still
video?
using my hand. Is it stable enough?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
The gimbal is great when you start walking forward or backwards.
yeah. There's me walking, holding the camera.
It's a good job. So you're being careful the way you walk.
Oh yeah. I walk with one foot in front of the other. Oh.
Yeah. Because if you
That's
just walk nonchalantly, because I did it once and I held it to my chest, so because the um, SM Mall, the guards will tell you it's not allowed. So I was holding it here, like trying to be nonchalant, and you could see it. It wasn't. It was stable when I stopped, but as
yeah.
I
I
was,
hold
it,
mine out.
it wasn't
The
shaking
gimbals are
like
like
everybody.
$150, right? But I
Like
just hold when
everyone,
I walk very carefully.
it wasn't shaking crazily, but it was going side to side. So every step was like this. There's no like unstable shake in the video, but it's just like it kept doing that in it. So I won't do that anymore.
Oh.
They don't want you to get free video in the Mega Mall.
What?
I think well, I was there when there was no customers there, and they said not allowed. It's
Oh,
like
you're not
why?
allowed to take video? That was in the
Why
Middle East. I
not
can't take
allowed?
videos in malls either.
Yeah, this stupid no free publicity really because they thought I was going to get a million views and then I would make money and then they wouldn't make money because they weren't making money. But security guards, they're not paid to think; they're just paid to tell you stuff. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. That's their English accent. Not allowed. That's so funny. I always criticize Norma when she sings American music. You don't pronounce the hard T at the end of a word in a song. It's very rare. Um, it's like a D, but they pronounce TH. They're taught to pronounce TH soft, which they think sounds like a D. So the always becomes duh. And then is den. It's weird. And there it becomes dare. How dare you? That is my plate number. I am. Really? Isn't that's blasphemy? But if you believe in God, if I don't know, I shouldn't say that. If you're just trying to say you believe in God, then I guess that's there's a psycho a clinical psychologist that says, well,
Or
it's
just
too
what
simple for me to
film
say I
is
believe in
that
God.
from? Crescent Art
Just
Designs, Mega Love shout out. That's what. Yeah, plug your phone into
yeah,
your laptop and set it so it deletes the pics and vids after uploading.
I up,
That's
I
cool.
uploaded my phone. I uploaded my phone. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I uploaded my phone and I onto my computer. And then as soon as it was done, because my phone was full, and that's so I did it. And then I deleted everything. And then there was one video that didn't. I couldn't find it, and I lost it. And it was the video that we had lunch with Bless Life and Dara Lou and Share Pencil with me and Norma. There was, but the angle was so cool because we're looking. There's no door on the restaurant; it's just wide open, and then the entrance part of one of the parts of the Greenland Ayala Mall has all so many different entrances, and it was like people coming from outdoors, and it was like a garden, and it was just fun to see that everybody walking by, and I wanted that part of that in the video, and I lost it all. I wasn't going to do the whole use it all, but there was enough good footage there, and I lost it. Um, and it wasn't about us. It was about the mall, having lunch at a fantastic place at the mall. You should visit this mall. Philam in the Philippines. Mega love shout out. So I'm slowing down. You know why, Darren? It's humid. It's hot and humid here.
Oh no!
I
What's the
got no air
temperature?
con. I'm trying to go without running the aircon all the time. So
What's the temperature now?
temperature
I'm
is
gonna say
about
it's
88.
84.
It's about 88. Yeah, it's probably about
I'll say
84.
84.
Oh, what time? It's 10:57 a.m. here, right? It was a little partly sunny earlier, but no, the clouds are getting thick. We had a terrible typhoon. It wasn't that bad, but we had a typhoon a couple of days ago, and then it rained again last night. So, hey Siri, what's the local temperature?
It's about 84 degrees outside.
Yeah, see how
Hey!
consistent the weather is here, Darren? Now, hey Siri, what is the local heat index?
Hey, Phil M in the Philippines.
It currently feels like 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's
Woo!
what it feels like, guys. 95.
Conscious
Feels like
business
so.
services and
So I'm sitting
opportunity.
in a room that feels 95, and I got no aircon. It's just the floor unit. It's not central air here. It would cost a fortune to put that in and run it. I'm not a millionaire. I have enough money to survive, guys. My budget says I'll be okay unless the New World Order takes over, and then I'm screwed. We're all screwed. We'll have nothing. We might not even eat. Shadow has got a problem. You need heating fuel. Do you have a fireplace?
I didn't know we don't have any fireplace in
You
the
live in an
apartment.
apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a separate.
Not allowed.
You need a single standing, freestanding single family home with two fireplaces. Um,
Or a stove.
so now,
Or
who
a
pays for
stove.
the heat? The heat. Who pays
Those
for
are
that?
most efficient.
We pay for the heat.
You pay for it, yeah. So
Nothing's free.
it's getting expensive, right?
It is a curry.
Well, I have a good deal, so I pay it. This month I paid 250 crowns for it.
It's a lot.
It's not too bad.
It hasn't gone down. That's the scary part. You need your fuel cost to go down, because you. What's the point of spending all your money on heating fuel? That's crazy. We're being ripped off, guys. Everyone is ripping us off. And then they're turning around and telling us what to do and how to do it. They're not our intellectual superiors. They're not even elected. Of course, you're electing people that they like, so it makes no difference. But still, it's just a principle. Your elected leaders are doing what these people are telling them to do, for better or worse. But they're not telling you that. They're creating little problems, or in society, that's distracting everybody, and then they're blaming us for being the problem.
Yeah.
Shut that dog up. That dog needs to shush washy.
Someone's at the gate.
Yeah, someone's standing there, probably looking for money. If the dog knows who you are, she won't bark at you. She can get her paws over the gate because there's a stoop, and she look over. If she knows who you are, she won't bark. So it's probably somebody either selling something, or putting things in, hanging little advertisements on the gate, on the wall, because we have metal rods. They put a little rubber band with advertising to sell, like, gas and stuff, gas and fuel burners for your hot. It's to cook. It's cooking gas. Because everyone, we don't. It's not piped in. We use fuel tanks for cooking gas. It's not. There's no gas infrastructure here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is probably good because there's too many earthquakes and all this stuff.
And there's no hot and cold water, so it's just water. And sometimes it's really warm. So we gotta chill it. We don't use tap water to drink. We use it to shower,
Okay.
and we wash dishes and wash the floor.
Cool. Okay, Joe, it's finally finished. We're waiting for it to finish.
All right.
20 watch hours or 50 G cash. Ooh.
Is it Lenny? Is it Lenny Rose? Lenny Rose
Nope, still going.
Mendez? Oh, it hasn't stopped. It's
No.
still trickling. It's still trickling down.
Trickling down. Still another 2 to 3 minutes.
It's too
That was
long.
great.
The replay won't show it. The replay stops right at the end of the video. It's like 1 second. Excuse me.
Yeah, if you're not in the chat when it's ending, yeah, you're blocked out of it. And it's flying. It's on fire. How are we doing for Tamsax, Shadow?
We have drums, please.
90.
Yeah, 90.
Whoa, I got 10 more during the live stream. I need 10 more,
Not bad,
guys.
Darren. But we're only an hour and a half in. That's a good number, guys. We hit 90 yesterday, I think, Darren.
That's
And the day,
fantastic.
on Monday, it was like just under one. It was like 126 or something silly like that.
That's a good
So
number.
it goes up and down, guys. Thank you for smashing the thumbs up, guys. You never know how many we're gonna get, but yeah, we appreciate the thumbs up, guys,
We do.
because it puts out more impressions, the suggestions, and the YouTube, for everybody.
When moves are live up, so people are
Even
looking.
after we're live, we'll see. There'll be impressions for a couple of days that say, new. It'll say new instead of live in the corner, and then some people might take a look at that.
We don't know.
Well, historically, we do get a number of people that look at it for the next 48 to 72 hours. It will get looked at to some degree.
We should put together something at the beginning that people will watch the live, even if it's just a few minutes towards the beginning.
Opening video, yeah, trailer, yeah.
Not even
yeah.
the trailer, just during when we do it live. So everybody
Oh,
come back.
for
Even
the
if they don't
countdown.
see the live, they'll come back just to get that beginning. And the winning numbers are.
Yeah.
So Who
Yeah,
knows?
I'm not up to speed with that, but I do know that that's available. And Darren, I'll be back. And give me like a minute and a half. I'll be right back.
There you go. There you go. J Mike is doing the CR comfort room, and we're doing the live stream in Shadow Scout Swede. Why don't you plug your now? Do you when do you start to book your? You're doing your lives on Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
And when do you put up the video for people to Tamsack? The premiere,
Uh,
not premiere. The what?
I need to do that when I get back home.
Ah, I always do when this one finishes. I book the next one because it's in 2 days, so I have to book it right away. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I think it's officially done. Okay. Okay, everybody's coming back. Who's done for here? And the winner is Lenny Rose Mendez. Mega love shout out. So Lenny Rose, you can private message me on if you want. Yeah, thank you so much, Outfish. And you can private message me on here. I'll write it here. Facebook Messenger. And which prize do you want? If you want watch hours or Gcash. And if it's Gcash, you drop your Gcash name and number. And Facebook Messenger Darren Dobson. There you go. Congratulations, Lenny Rose Mendez. So that's good. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to my premiere. There we go. Okay. So that's awesome. Okay.
Lenny put the number out in the chat.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I will. Let's go quickly. Go switch that and go to my live stream and screenshot it. Thank you, Lenny. Screenshot it. Send it to a Gcash person. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Okay. Let's send this. Okay. Gonna send this information. Sending this out. Oh,
All
okay.
right, we are back.
Okay.
So
Okay, we've got. Okay.
I'm
So we
going to
got a
get some
friend
more
here
coffee.
called Endless Possibilities looking for a raid. So let's flex it here.
are they in the chat, Darren? I don't see them.
I will. It's Joe Boras's group. So
Oh,
I will.
they,
4.44K
they didn't. Oh,
subscribers.
so they didn't chat yet. They didn't chat.
Not yet. 35 watching. Started 1 hour ago. I've just tam stacked, so I'm going to share and copy link. Go to here. and we'll do a and endless ray endless
Hey, Michelle Aceron, good morning to you.
Darren Raid.
Ade Sukardi, 5'7", good morning to you as well. M. Jane
Hey, our
Tyrone,
life is in the house. Mega love shout out.
our life and I, welcome back. It was good to see you yesterday. Uh,
Yay!
Tom shared, thank you.
M
Tom
Jane.
shared. Tom shared. Like and share. Tom share.
M Jane. There
Hello, our life in our world team, flaming guitar right there.
M Jane.
Mommy potato head. I think that's something like that. Sorry, I have fun with that. I enjoyed that. I like it. I'm
Yeah.
not ridiculing it. Endless.
There we go. Our life in our world. Mega love shout out.
So let's do the Darren raid right there. The endless.
M Jane.
Find out who that is. M Jane. Did M Jane get a jacket?
Yep.
M Jane, I thought we gave you a jacket a long time ago.
Who knows?
So is it Ruby Aborde?
Yep, that's the one.
She's live. Let's listen in. Ruby, 304 thumbs up. Awesome.
Kuya Alfred, mega shout out.
Mega mega.
Ayan na, Juby ha. Okay na yun sa'yo. Resend ko din. Sino pa? Kervin.
Awesome.
Yung Vern. Vern, sa'yo ba? Nag-ano ka? Hindi ka ba nag-form? Hindi ka nag-form si Vern? Ang dami nyo naman, guys. Sino to? Mga to?
Awesome.
Darren Dobson. Hello. I know you. Yes. Jock told me about you. I already stuck on your profile.
Salamat po for the blue jacket. Smile, you're being rained.
Dan Raid, thank you. Darren Raid.
Don't
Hey,
worry,
hi, guys. Hello. Oh, yeah, mega love.
don't worry.
Hello, guys. I'm in Canada also. I'm in New Brunswick. Mga English yan sila, oy. You speak English.
English, no English.
Yes, they are all English.
Hello, all beautiful people. Ayan, magkakilala na kami.
Hello, handsome. Uy, handsome pala yan si Darren. Papagalitan tayo ni si Joe.
Kasi si Joe, yaw, kayo magulo. Naku.
Yeah, Darren Wade. Thank you, Jay.
Mayos na yun.
Jay, ibaba mo ngayon sila, Mighty Mix. Si Jay, si Darren, ibaba mo nga yung mga bahay nila. Oy, on the way to your houses, Jay and Darren.
Baka yung nagkakadaan.
Walang ano
Walang ano man ako. Di ba? Walang Tagalog.
Okay. Sinong Vern? Tapos si Friendster.
Walang chat to right.
Ambi! Mega lang shout out!
I'm in Mabir. Mega shout out.
Sinagpon siya. Dito ka na
Mabuhay mga kabayan. Ay, kabuog. Ganun pa tayo. Rate tayo guys kasi naka-live siya. Pa-rate ako pa-rate. Please, pa-rate.
Sino?
Si Darren. Naka-live.
Oh, parade, go. R for life in our world. Mega love shout out. Hello.
Naka-live si Darren.
Yes, parade. Kapag
Mega love shout out. Naka-live si Darren guys.
Jay, I'm in Philippines 1 year. Wow. You like the Philippines?
Rate please.
Shadows out sweet. I get a lot of Canadians here, dear. Wow. Is this here? I'm live and I am alive. Yeah.
Ako rin, ako pa-read din. Thumbs up sa nakaset ko. Please help. I love Philippines. Our life is our world.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Uy,
Great
baba
place.
niyo yung mga bahay nila.
Binaba ko na si Damsol.
Wow, he's
See,
now on
Darren,
the house. Yes, because
I gotta mute that. See, I'm listening in on a different live stream, so we gotta speak some Tagalog, Darren, and I'm working on that
Hi,
too.
Trex.
There's all sort of videos that I haven't put out yet that I'm getting ready to. They're in the typed out stages. It's like I type out some of these videos I'm going to do. Um, I outline it, put it in, whether it's full text or just outline text or whatever it is. I have that for several projects, but if you know J Mike's brain, you know that I have all these ideas, and the you know how when you make something out of concrete, when you mix it with water, it's still wet. Like if you're making a building, you can't use the building until the concrete's dry. It's
Yeah,
just
so you have
so
to wet
ridiculous.
concrete. You do have to pour it because it's going to harden
No,
soon.
no concrete finalized videos. Well, you know what they say: if you don't dream about something, it's not going to happen. I mean, when in dreaming, I don't mean go to sleep and wake up the next day. I mean like you gotta have it something written, like a written plan or some or an outline or something
Yeah.
like that. So I have footage. I have things written out, on the computer,
Oh,
and I
thank
did.
you. They rated me. they, they rated me.
It's fun to do that. That's what we do. Yeah, I need to get better at that too. I go to them, but I don't send everybody there, or I don't check. So, guys, there's something in it for you if you go back and forth and raid the people we ask you to raid. We will give you 50 G cash. That would be a good one, Dan. That would be a good one. But you only have 2 minutes. So 2 minutes to get over there, guys. Type in JAY raid, and you get 50 G cash. That's why they do the pound Shirley and all that stuff. But because they're playing a game, go to J
Cool.
Mike, do pound Shirley, and we'll see who wins. The fastest 5 people to do that, they win, or something like that. So Michelle wants to J Mike. Go J Mike. I love to hear it song. I was thinking of that, and I was thinking of saying to Darren out loud, "No karaoke today, Darren.
We'll do some karaoke,
Help
especially
me,
if we reach 100.
because
Oh, we must be close.
109. Hello,
I thought we
whoa."
were close.
We are wait. I told you it gets close, and then bam,
Yeah,
everybody's like, "Let's go." They're waiting, Darren.
I
Everybody
think
wants drama.
that's because
How
the
come no one
rain.
said anything in the chat? Unless we're not reading the chat.
That's because the rain.
Oh, the raid did it. Yeah, the raid. Yeah, that's why we do raids, guys. So let's go over to the J Mike song list. Only the lonely. What song do I want to sing? Now, Filipinos they like oldies, right? That's all we do is oldies. So we're gonna make some noise in this joint.
Woo!
So we'll do one of my favorites here. If it ain't my favorite, Darren, I can't do it. It's got to be a favorite.
I think
I like everything, but I can't sing everything. Simon Cowell says you got to sing what you're good at, not what you like. It's the same thing with videos. You gotta make videos that other people are gonna like, not what you like. You might like it, but it can't be just what you like. Can't make your videos about yourself, guys. That won't work. You can, but it won't work. Yeah. Whenever I replay the songs, it doesn't sound the same as I hear it. I'm hearing something beautiful right now, but when I play it back, I don't hear that.
that's because I mute you.
That's what the sound card does. Yeah, no, no, no.
Shadow
Even
singing.
even when you're not muted, the backing track gets suppressed. It doesn't go away. They just suppress it, and it's like you can barely hear it. I don't know why they do that. Like they do it. It's malevolence, is what it is. It's malevolence. In layman's language, they suck. Darren, I started a Rumble account. I've got 2 videos up there. I'm I'm getting ready to join, switch over to Rumble. I got to figure out how it works. It works in tandem with YouTube, but not necessarily. You pick and choose what you want to pair up with. It's matching your videos. So I got to figure out how it works. But Rumble is the new competition to YouTube, I guess. I have begun. Oh, shoot. Wait, no. Start that over. It didn't start yet. Why? Oh, it never starts right. This song never starts off with any music. There's two classic things that I sing. There's no music in the beginning, and
Oh,
then it kicks in. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. 110. Is it? And counting. Yeah, it's 110 now. It's going up. Thanks, guys.
what?
Thank you, guys. This is the appreciation song. Let's twerk, guys. You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. And now I'm back to let you know I can really shake 'em down. Do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the mood. Do you love me? Do you love me now that I can dance? Watch me now. Work, work, oh, work it out, baby. Work, work, well, you're driving me crazy. Work, work, and just a little bit of soul now. Work. I can mash potato. I can mash potato. I can do the twist. I can do the twist. And now tell me, baby. Tell me, baby. How do you like this? Do you like it like this? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Do you love me? 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 Now that I can dance. Watch me now. Work, work. Shake it up, shake it. Work, work. Shake 'em down. Work, work. A little bit of soul now. Work. Work, work. Get the rhythm, baby. Work, work. You're driving me crazy. Work, work. Don't get me lazy. Work. I can mash potato. I can mash potato. I do the twist. I can do the twist. Well, now tell me, baby. Tell me, baby. How do you like it like this? Do you like it like this? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. How do you love me? 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 Hey, work, work, work it out, baby. Work, work, well, you're driving me crazy. Work, work, oh, and don't you get lazy. Work, 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 oh, hey, hey, baby. Work, work, well, you're driving me crazy. Work, work, oh, don't you get lazy. Work.
Wow, that was amazing, Jay.
That's my favorite song, guys.
That is a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, I was always wondering, do you have a
Awesome.
favorite song? Because you have so many good songs.
well, I have as the weeks go by, there's like a couple of songs that I feel like singing, and I guess so it goes in circles. Those are my favorite songs. If you think it's coming out better than before, then that's my favorite song. So if I feel good about singing it, that's because that's true. Oh yeah, rock and roll. So when I look at the list, there's over 100. There's like 110 songs on the list, or 120. So I don't really think I'm in the mood to sing it, a lot of them. And then I see one and I go, I think I might be able to sing that one. And then,
Yeah, you just go through them
and if it sounds exciting and I'm getting into it, then that's because it's one of my favorite songs. Like it
Hi,
changes.
Josh.
I can't have just one favorite song because I like so much music. I love it. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, Josh. Hey, Josh.
YouTube is putting a ban on copyright music.
No, I got yesterday. We sang for a little more than an hour, and there was like 15 copyright claims, all allowed to share. So they seem to be a moody. It seems to be somebody is moody, and then either
Hi,
they
Luke.
one minute of one song demonetizes the whole live stream, or they let us share the claim, and then so we had like 12 or 13 claims yesterday, all to share the revenue. So it's not much revenue anyway, unless
I
people.
wonder how much they can split the penny.
We sang in the final hour. When people watch the replay, they don't necessarily go to the end to hear us singing. They watch the beginning and then they go somewhere else. They usually watch for a few minutes, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, or seven. But the live streams, the average watcher, there's more viewers and the average view is longer. So people are watching, but we don't make money on the live stream until it's over. And then if you watch the replay, you'll see, a short ad, and then that's where we get our money. It's not much because the ad, you skip the ad, then you're only watching it for 5 seconds or 6 seconds. So it's really not a lot of ad money. But if a lot of people watch the replay, then that will add up. So like when I had the 2,000 views on the replay, I didn't get anything because I wasn't monetized. That monetized me, but then I had to start over. You don't get money on your previous videos. When you're monetized, they don't go back and say, okay, your previous videos are going to make you money. It doesn't work that way. You have to start over. So
I
if you
just
have
wonder
if
how
you
many
have
times
long
they
videos,
split that.
my suggestion when you get monetized, like the day you get monetized, look back at your good videos. Maybe they're too long, but they're good. Edit them down shorter in like 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then make new videos like right after you get monetized.
Yeah,
Um,
because I go back and because it says ones that are sharing, I just leave. Ones that others, I just either mute the songs or whatever.
Now, Darren, sometimes it takes like 48 hours to get that done,
Yeah,
or sometimes 72,
usually
96
24.
hours. If it takes that long, there's no point because the, you're not going to get very many views on
For
on
me,
one.
it takes about 24 hours. Usually within 24 hours is done.
If there's one, but I'm running into issues where it doesn't work, and then after a couple of days it works, and then it's
Uh,
too late. You're not really getting views anyway. So, and if people do watch we don't sing in the beginning, so I don't know why they do that. But
yeah,
we get in our description, we got to put a disclaimer: cover songs only. We're just having fun. We're not trying to monetize this. But if they could say, okay, then you're not monetizing it. We're going to claim it. But they're saying that it's up to the copyright owner. So depending on who owns it, but the powerful companies are trying to buy all the rights and get power that way. But records aren't selling like they used to. They're selling on like Spotify because you buy a membership to have Spotify. And there's a few of them. Google Plays.
yeah.
I don't know who they all are, but so you buy
Not sure
memberships to
now.
get
It's aha.
aha, aha. What's up with that? They can't stop.
Flavored water.
They can't stop creating new beverages. Yeah, and they're telling you it's more healthy. So you buy this. It's more healthy. Put healthy on there. Healthy diet.
Don't drink
Uh,
pop.
healthy diet.
Oh, there's a Sumi TV. So I'll do one song, then we'll do a radio Sumi TV. Sounds
Where is
good.
he? I'm looking. I don't see him.
Jessica just dropped it.
Sheska's here. Oh, hi, Sheska.
Thank you, Jessica.
Sheska, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, quick song. Everybody mute.
All right.
Another CR break. I follow the mosque down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. Thank you, Jessica. The world is closing in. And did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air. I can feel it everywhere, blowing with the wind of change. Assuming TV in the house. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Hi, Marge! Hi, Michelle! Joe! Walking down the street, distant memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the mosques and down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Everybody, take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Our life, the wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Let your beluga sing what my guitar wants to say. Hey! J my guitar solo. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, our life and our world. Thank you for your blessing. It's gonna go to charity.
Asumi Raid! Awesome stuff!
Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Salamat po! Peace. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Salamat po. Okay, let's get these Asumi people. Let's raid. Raid them like they've never been raid before. Let's go. Let's find the link. Asumi raid. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just went over there and did a Darren raid.
Yay!
He's got his grandchild or somebody's child out over there. Ang cute siya ng apple.
Okay, so here we go.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Ang cute siya ng apple. Ng apple
Asumi.
ko. Ang cute siya ng apple po.
There you
I
go.
said that wrong. I screw up. Ang cute siya ng apple mo.
Ooh,
There
that
we
sounds
go.
good.
That means your grandchild is cute.
There you go. All right, Asumi TV. I'm gonna go. I dropped the link again, so I'll go over. Let's say hello to these beautiful people.
Joe, that was J Mike whistling. I've got it. I've got it figured out. Told you.
That was him.
So Darren, we did an Asazumi raid. You guys want to see that again? Where is he? I get too many tabs. I can't. I lost him. He's up there somewhere. You want me to do your favorite parody?
Sure.
Or do you want me to do it the original style?
Whatever you want.
I don't know. How many people are here? We have got 13 million people in the house. A few of them went over to Asazumi. We lost them. That's okay. That's okay. We love you guys. We sent you over there. It's our own fault. We did it because we had confidence that they would come back. Yeah. We need to embrace our circle of friends, Darren. That's what we're trying to do, guys. We'll
That's
do
right.
Gcash. We'll do a little more Gcash on the next J Mike. All right, we'll do it, guys. Never mind. We're gonna do this. It's Darren's favorite
It's a good
song.
one.
Nice and loud and clear. Oh, Darren, I am but a fool. Darren, I love the show. Although you treat me cruel, you hurt me and you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darren, there will never be another, 'cause I love the show. Don't ever leave me. Say you'll never go. I always want you for my co-host, no matter what you do. Oh, Darren, I love the show. Oh, Darren, I am but a fool. Darren, I love the show, though you treat me cruel. You hurt me, and you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darren, there will never be another, 'cause I love this show. Don't ever leave me. Say you'll never go. I will always want you for my co-host, no matter what you do. Oh, Darren, I'm so in love with the show.
Woohoo!
That's one of my new favorites right there.
Make a love shout out.
If I feel
Awesome,
like
Jay.
having thanks, Shadow. If I feel like having fun with it and I'm in a good mood, it's one of my favorite songs. What else are you gonna say?
That is a classic.
Kill that reverb right there. Michelle Asaron, mega love shout out. We are so grateful that you are hanging out with us. I hope you went over and did the thumbs up for Asazumi. That's awesome if you do that. Thank you
How
so
many
much,
thumbs
Joe.
up do we have here, Shadow?
It's a really big number.
112.
Hey,
It's a lot, my friend. It's a
111.
lot.
That's awesome.
Unpenivla 14, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, this is exercise. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, me too.
Figure a song here.
If it wasn't for this, Darren, I would be out soaking up the sun, turning dark. I am in Brown Nation, you know.
You can do that soon.
Be More Ron said, "You're too white to be living in the Philippines." I said, "There's no sun. I'm on YouTube all day long. There's no sun. It's hard.
Uh,
It's you can't go out there, like in North America, in Boston and Toronto. If it's summertime, you can go out and get a sunburn, and everybody's like happy with that. I got my tan. You can't do that here. It's too hot. It's
uh,
um it's
uh,
humid. It's like feels like 95, but the sun is more direct. You are well in July, June, July, in the very beginning of August. You're getting like direct sun too up Boston and Toronto, but here it's like that all the time. It's not the first day of summer right here, and it's still straight overhead. So it's technically it's autumn now, right? But
yeah.
we still have the sun is still straight overhead right now. So
It's always hot there, right?
yeah, but you don't want to burn. You got to be careful. Like
Oh,
Filipinos get a lot of beauty marks on like the dark bumps on their face, especially on their face and head, and shoulders and stuff like that. So you got to be careful.
wear a hat, sunscreen.
No, I had a friend that she used to every once a year she would go have them burned off by like at a beauty parlor. They would like do the laser. I forget
Mm.
the procedure they call that, but you can have them taken off with lasers. It's like visiting. It's sort of like a cosmetic beauty parlor or something like that. And they'll laser them off. It takes like a day or two to heal, but then it looks beautiful after that. But you will have red marks on your face, reddish brown marks all over your face.
Ooh,
Depending on how many they have to take off. But
ooh.
um, I did
Getting
see
rid of the
one
cancerous ones that you're talking about?
every once in a while. I'll
Melanoma?
see yeah, I don't know. No, that's different. Every once in a while, I'll see a Filipino with a ton of them, and it's like, no, you can't let them get too big or too many. You gotta. There is treatment. They have places to get treatment. It's almost like going to the doctor's office, but it is cosmetic surgery. I guess it's cosmetic surgery. I guess it's like LASIK for your eyes, LASIK
Ooh.
for your face. I gotta go get lunch, Darren.
All
We'll be back.
right.
You
I'm
still
going to
alive?
sing another song. Go have your lunch, and I'll be down in 19 minutes. So,
Okay, so don't
um,
wait for me. If I'm back, I'm back. If not, I'll say goodbye. I might be back, possible. I will be back, but if not, see you guys next time.
see ya, Jay. Thanks for
All right.
coming.
Okay. Bye bye. I'll be in the BG.
Take care, Jay.
Alrighty, guys. See ya.
He'll be in the
See you.
BGBG. Okay, guys, let's sing another song.
Everybody mute, except for the.
How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, now I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, would you take away everything good in my life? Without you, there would be no sun in my sky. There would be no love in my life. There would be no world left for me. And baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave, baby, would you take away everything real in my life? And oh, tell me, how do I live without you? I want you to know. How do I breathe without you if you ever go? How do I ever survive? How do I, How do I? Oh, how do I live? Hi, DJ Love. Let's just block. Baby, would you take away everything? I need you with me. Baby, cause you know that you're everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want you to know. How do I breathe without you? If you'd ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I, oh, how do I live? How do I live without you, baby? Zero! Mega Love Shoutout, Joe, Zanab, Michelle, DJ Love 101. How do I live? $14 to go. Okay, so I gotta pick some songs for you guys. Oh, da, 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 da. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yes, 11:46. I go to bed at midnight because I have to work in the morning. Okay.
I'm a problem solver.
And this live stream has been brought to you by Mega Love. Because you yawn, I yawn. It's addictive. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them say we're crazy.
And yeah, so lovely vlog.
Put your head in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart.
Salamat po.
Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart.
And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Oh, Whoa! I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take you to the good times, see you through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do.
Let 'em say we're crazy. What do they know? Put your arms around me, baby. Don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Maybe we can make it ever heart to heart.
And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Oh no, what I need is you.
All that I ever need.
All I want to do is hold you forever, forever and ever. Hey! We can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. There we go, guys. Salamat po! So, guys, remember to share and connect with each other. Type the word love. Nightbot will drop your link. And then you can connect to each other. Hee-hee! Thank you for the clapping. Okay, here's the next song.
From the marker for everything?
Brought to you by. You never know.
Exactly.
9 more minutes. Okay.
Everybody mute except for the.
Girl, you are to me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my life to you always.
A love like yours is rare. It must have been sent from up above, and I know you'll stay this way for always.
And we both know that our love will grow, and forever it will be you and me.
Hey,
Ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be. And I will love you so for always. Come with me, my sweetie. Let's go make a family. They will bring us joy for always.
Oh boy, I love you so. I've been finding up ways to let you know, but you can't be sure I'm yours for always.
And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. Ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. You're the perfect one for me, and you forever will be. And I will love you so for always. Ooh, ooh, I will love you so for always. Ooh, ooh, I will love you so for always. Ooh, ooh, I will love you so for always. Salamat po. One more song to go.
Awesome, Darren.
Thank you, brother. Let's see. Okay, I'm just trying to pick everybody's favorite songs. That commercial is brought by nobody. Cute. So you're welcome. Okay, guys.
Lord.
Here we go. Last song for you all. It's Rain Tacos. Drive through Las Vegas. Drive safe. You're welcome, Cyril.
From this moment, life has begun.
From this moment, you are the one.
Right beside you,
Is where I belong. From this moment on. From this moment, I have been blessed.
I live on you for your happiness.
And for your love, I'd give my last breath. From this moment on.
I give my hand to you with all my heart.
Can't wait to live my life with you. Can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give. From this moment on. And you're the answer to my prayers from up above. All we need is just the two of us. My dream came true because of you. From this moment, as long as I live, I will love you. I promise you this, there is nothing I wouldn't give from this moment. I will love you
As long as I live
from this moment on. There we go, Salamato. Everybody's getting me hungry now. Pancit noodles, all this stuff. Let's go. Crazy, crazy.
Hey, hanging with the chef. Good to see you.
There we go. Skip ads. 117 tam sacks. That's good. Cyril, thank you so much. Joe, Michelle, Chef is in the house. If you haven't done so, Tamzak, thanks for coming in, VV Fats. Let's see if I got everybody here. Shadow Scout Swede, my co-host, J Mike. Let's see if I make sure I get everybody here. Going back, Cyril, Assistant Secretary Ann Lachia, Team Happy. It's raining tacos. Let's see. Let's be going back. Yazo, lovely vlog. Aldrin, Myrna. Thank you so much. That's as far as I can go. But all team, one life, team lifers, blessed life team, all the different people, the endless team from that you guys were there. There's Team One Love, Jello, sending love and support for Sumi TV. Team One Love, thank you so much. Jackie is a troll. Okay, I don't know who Jackie is. Good. No trolls allowed.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you to Fanatic Guy as well. They're coming in as well. So yeah, I'm a troll. Chef is new here. I'm able to listen from the moment. Having my pansy. Good timing. Well, thank you so much for popping in, guys. Thank you for the tab sack support. I'm glad you support each other. I'm a neutral. Thank you for supporting each other. That's what we're all about. Having fun, learning something, supporting each other. That's what it's all about. So let me see how I'm doing on the views and
Hey,
stuff.
Alona.
It's funny, J Mike is having his lunch as well. There you go. So that's super cool. Our life in our world from this moment. Woo! Thank you, Our Life, for popping in. Looking forward. Do you have any premieres, grand live streams? The live streams coming up. Feel free to drop them. Let me just check. Alona Tampos is in the house. That's not your house. Who's so delayed? No problem. Let's see. Our life. There's Our Life in Our World. Make sure to subscribe there. Delayed. No problem. Let's see. There's anything coming up. Nothing. There is the Majestic Power Girls concert tour upcoming. So let's flex that. So let's flex that one. Our life is live in 11 days. Share copy link. Hey, new appointment, no problem. Our life live in 11 days, guys. So you can Tamsack that. New apartment, Dobson? You move. I'm not moving.
Why are you waiting 11 days?
I
Our
know.
life. You only go live once every 11 days? What's going on? Alona's
There's
here. Hey,
Alona,
Alona.
guys.
Alona, Alona, Alona,
Yeah, well, thank you for
Alona.
flexing. My pleasure. J Mike might have an instant live next week. That's a good idea.
You never know.
Just listening. Okay.
We'll be live Monday, guys. I think Monday.
There you go.
J
There you
Mike, you
go.
back. Yeah, we don't. I was thinking, Darren, I'm sure we're both thinking on the same page. We don't really need to have 4 or 5 hour live streams. Uh, 2 or 3 hours, it does the trick. That's really, it
It
doesn't change
is.
anything. Nothing changes because the um the the less you go live, the more people will watch your replay, and you'll make more money.
Oh, that's interesting. It
Yeah,
sometimes it used to because of time zones, or just have fun, right? You just have a party,
yeah.
or I'll do long one for charity.
See, it's great for watch hours, but and promoting your channel. It's great for promoting your channel. People see that, they come watch your videos.
Yeah,
So that's kind of a residual effect, I guess. I guess.
that's right.
Oh,
That's right.
hey, Alona.
Now, Jay, did you are you live tomorrow or in how many days?
I'm gonna skip tomorrow. Norma said let's sing tomorrow, but it's gonna be Monday. We're gonna wait till Monday, guys. Are you
Okay, good.
winding down here? So
Did you have it already booked?
I'm gonna book it in a second. Where can I? Okay.
There you
Uh,
go.
Stay live for a few more seconds. How many people we got watching? We got 13 million people. Don't go away. We're gonna schedule it in a second. So
There we talking about. I'm in Toronto, Canada now. At home.
almost ready, guys. I'm playing with the title. All right, let's go public. Schedule for later. Keep the same image. It'll be October 3rd, guys. Monday is October 3rd. So we're going into a new Burr month, guys.
That's pretty cool.
9:30 a.m. Manila time, Manila, Hong Kong, and Vietnam time, and 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, North America, guys. 9:30. All right,
Cool.
on Monday, October 3rd, guys.
And I'll be live on Saturday night, so October 2nd. I'll be thank you so much. So keep that bell all guys, and I will be booking my live for Saturday, October 2nd.
Do you need the link? Did you? I'm not watching.
Mm,
Oh, let me do that. I'll
no,
put the
I
link down.
haven't
Give
booked
me
it yet.
a couple more seconds. Where are we? Here it is. All right.
So
Monday morning here in Philippines time. There it is, guys, live in 70 hours.
that's super awesome.
Just like a thumbs up on that, a thumbs up. Patamsak, please. Paki
Got it.
patamsak, please, guys.
Got it.
Cyril
Got it.
Gaiso, Akla, Paki patamsak. Thank you so much, guys. Maraming salamat po sa lahat.
Got it.
There it is, live. That's my live stream right there, guys. Our life in our world. That's nice, beautiful. That's a European. I forget what country that is. ARS is I forgot where that is. Let's check it out.
Thank you, Yasso. All right. Jay, you get the last song.
Awesome sauce. It is Argentina. I didn't know she was in Argentina.
Anything is possible.
It's Argentina peso. I didn't know our life in our world was in Argentina, in or from Argentina. I think you got to be in there to use that currency. I didn't know Filipinos were living in Argentina. I didn't know. All right. Anyway, Asumi is still alive. Let's do it. What are we gonna sing? Did I sing that one? No, we won't do that one. We'll do a fun song. How's that, Darren?
Sounds good.
Do a fun song? Yeah, it'd be easy and fun. It's Shadow's song.
Ooh.
It's a goodbye. It's a goodbye song, guys. Goodbye for now. Anyway. And there's a voice warm up for this too, Darren.
Love you when I love you. 'Cause if he did not know, it wouldn't make you cry. He might be thrilling, baby, but my love, so unwilling, so kiss him. I wanna see you kiss him. I wanna kiss him. Goodbye now. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Thank you, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Listen to me now. 119 thumbs up. He's never near you to comfort and cheer you when all those sad tears are falling, baby, from your eyes. He might be willing, baby, but my love, so doggone willing, so kiss him. I wanna see you kiss him. Go on and kiss him. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Come on. Cyril, я so Akla, Alana Dambos. Я so lovely blog, Michelle Asalam. Luke is here in the house. Luke, how are you doing? Joe Philcon, Alana Dambos, 119 thumbs up, guys. 10 million watching now. This is goodbye, guys. Thank you so much. See you on Darren Dobson's Saturday night, North America. Sunday morning in the Philippines, and I'll see you on Monday morning in the Philippines, and Sunday night in North America at 9:30. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. And Shadow's got swing. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. I really love you, girl. I really need you now. I got to have you each and every day. I need your touch. Come on, girl. You're alright. He'll hurt you. I'll always be there. Can't help it, darling. Well, alright. Come on, give it to me now. Hey, hey, hey. It's alright. Give it to me one time. Hey. Na, na, na. Hey, hey, hey. You're
That was awesome, Joe.
One of my favorite songs.
Awesome, Jay.
Joe Philcon, Michelle Asaron, Cyril, Laiso Akla, Yaiso Lovely Vlogs. Thank you so much, guys. Joe Philcon, Alana Tom Post, on and on it goes, guys. You guys are cool. Luke stopped by for a second. Good to see you, Luke. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you on Monday morning, Philippines time. How to get more views and subscribers. That will be the show, guys. And Aaron Dubson will be there on Sunday night, North America.
Saturday night.
Saturday night, North America, and Monday morning, Philippines time. Guys, see you then. Bye, Darren. Bye, Shadow. See you guys. Bye,
God bless
everybody.
everybody.
Goodbye, everybody over there in the chat. See you so much. See you. Love you so much. See you guys.
Thank you,
Prepare.
everybody, for all coming out. Appreciate it. God bless Shadow Swede.
And God bless to you, my friend.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. Going wacky. Wacky, wacky. There we go. I think it's back. All right, guys. God bless.